Okay, I'm back with the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We last finally finished that ridiculous puzzle with the zombie in the maze, which turned into Cthulhu Nightmare. And now we are going to move forward with a really upsetting section by the look of it. We're going to be going through some what looks like poison water, and maybe there was a cutscene earlier that mentioned that it's not actually boiling, so I think we can walk across it. But this doesn't look like a good scene at all. Okay, so we're not taking any damage. I don't know what happens if we walk into these bubbles. Okay, so nothing. That's good. That is a musical cue that I don't like at all.
I could feel two kinds of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable. And it wanted me to leave.
Oh, okay. So is this the exit? This is the exit. I kind of want to see what else there was down by those tracks. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're out by the dam. This is exactly where I wanted to be. This is what I was hoping we would get to. Okay, very quick, I'm going to run back and check out what's at the end of that tunnel. With my luck, it's going to be nothing at all, but it will kill me if I don't just take a look. It's so strange that this hallway amounted to nothing, basically. And I wonder what the purpose of it is. I mean, aside from just setting a tone, I mean, atmospherically, this looks incredibly evil. I wonder if it was kind of put there as a signal to explore the rest of the mine first, because most people would look at that and say, I cannot, there's no progress there. I should find another way or do something else first. So I wonder if maybe that was how that worked. Oh, wow, okay. So this actually doesn't even go any further. What do I see? Not a whole lot. So that was fruitless. Alright then. But yeah, no, I wonder if, you know, if you don't walk down into that maze, does this kind of tell you, you know, turn back, keep exploring, I guess. Because without that cutscene, the cutscene kind of is what tells you you should be able to walk through with no problem. Man, this game is so good. It's very similar to Amnesia, which is a game that I played for about half an hour and turned off. I couldn't handle the horror. But just in the way that it's very simple, the interactions you have with the world, and just the way that it builds a sense of immersion with those tools. Okay, I'm really looking forward to checking out this area, this Bergenworth. But before I do that, I want to explore this area over here. And this is a cool looking sign. 1901. I wonder if water plays any significance into the story. We had that last puzzle involved that sea thing. We were underwater for a very short amount of time. I was relieved but surprised at how short that section was. So I can't get inside yet. Let me point out, though, how really well done these windows are. You can see through these windows, and typically this is an effect when they kind of grime over the windows like this. This is an effect because they don't have the resources to make them transparent, but this is really well done. The level of detail, again, is just outstanding. See a way in. Something tells me this will be either where the story really comes together, or something important is going to happen in this house, in this building. So it's on... Oh wow, okay, there's a murder right behind this axe. I can see the guy's head. It's right by a desk. So we probably won't miss that. Again, look at this. Look at the way the image on the other side of the window is distorted from the glass. It's just so cool. I will guess from the outside, because we already know that there was someone killed. Interestingly enough, this is the one item we picked up that is not just covered in blood. Scissors. And this will be the elevator that we came to from above earlier. So the timeline of this thing is going to be very interesting. I don't think we can do anything with this until we pick up those scissors, at least. But let's give it a shot. Yep, not yet. So let's go find some scissors. The elevator shaft will be right there. So we can take this elevator up now, and I wonder if that means our next progression after this area will be back up. I don't know what is on the other side of this house over there, but we might want to check it out. Oh, we're still not done. Oh, right. Oh, I should put the axe back in its place. See, it's so funny. The idea that we need to put these items back where they belong in order to solve the murder is kind of stupid. Like, why we can't... We know what the pieces of the puzzle are. Why do we need to put them back? Maybe it's to play out the scene, I guess? Reconstruct the crime scene? Oh wow, these things are gonna go far, far away. Well, we've got one. Him opening the door for this creep. Did he chase him all the way inside? This big badass over there. Is the other one out by the elevator shaft? Whoa. Oh, I left the area. Damn it, okay. So I went too far, but that... If the scissors got all the way out there, I would have guessed that that would be part of our investigation. Okay. Well, is this that straightforward? It just goes 1, 2, 3 all the way up to the... I mean, I guess so. So this... Is this Dale?
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
An accident.
I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know, since Ethan found that room.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone. Oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Didn't have to be this way. You could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
Well, so that update kind of took the mood out of there. But I wonder why suicide is any better than just being killed. Does being killed by one of the sleeper's agents, does that turn you into one of the agents? Do you come back as, I guess, one of the sick people? It's very hard to figure out. Maybe it was just out of not wanting to let Travis win. Seems quite odd. And I wonder if we're arbitrarily going to be able to open this door now. Okay, so the door was open for us. It's kind of stupid a little bit. Oh, nice little chair. Someone sitting by the door. It's not creepy.
You disturbed him, not me.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
Ethan is walking and turning his back on Travis in a way that is
Sleeper was feeding on them.
way too calm.
Their hate, their distrust. Ethan's father figured suicide wouldn't feed it, but it did. I could feel it sitting somewhere out there, fat as a bullfrog, digesting.
This is an interesting prompt. Especially when we've got an open door on the other side. If we're going to have to keep something out, that's going to be interesting. Wonder if we need to stop the water. Like I said before, I'm not sure if water has any persistent significance to the story. There's only one of those turbines? Is that an appropriate term? Can we close this door? No, this door is open. Interesting. So evidently we're not turning the water on harder, we're turning this off. And it's not a matter of just turn it off. There may be a puzzle where we're turning the water on and then off and then on. But these ones are locked, so that's not going to be a factor. In case we need to, let's figure out what time it is. Just make sure I don't forget. It is 7:05. Was that something? I just threw the window. Oh, okay, so probably turning off the water lowered the surface enough for us to move across this section here. And this is the weird rock formation at the time that I was not sure what that represented. But I wonder, I don't think we can use those as stairs. Strange. So I'm not... Doesn't look like there's anything here. Odd texture. Did we go into the water? Yeah, after all of the incredible detail, the texture gets very muddy here. It's too bad. It's one of the very few visual blemishes. Well, I guess not. So strange. Alright, let's look at what changes and see if that gives us a hint. Doesn't look like much. And obviously there's a current. This is very strange. Maybe I've gone too far. Still so unsure about that. So unclear. What happens if you don't turn it all the way? There really is like no evidence that anything has changed. By turning on and off the water, okay, I'm gonna think over this water puzzle, try to figure out what's going on here, and when I come back we will hopefully have a solution.